Hi and welcome. Welcome to our transformative workshop, Speak with Confidence, with my friend Francine, who is a public speaking coach, and myself, a clinical hypnotherapist and certified NLP practitioner. We are going to reveal few powerful techniques that will help you to master public speaking art, whether it is showing up on social media or showing up at work or present at school. So watch the replay now. We were live on Zoom, but the replay is ready, so enjoy. And before we start, please make sure you click that subscribe button and the bell notification button so you will be first notified when the new video is released. All right, enjoy and make sure you comment down below and let us know what you think.
And we're off.
We are.
Hello, everybody. This is Francine Juhlin, the warrior princess of personal change. And I am here with my friend Marta. We met and decided that we have some real value to share with you if you want to be a more confident public speaker. I can teach you all the ins and outs of being a speaker, but guess what Marta does? She can hypnotize you and make you less self-confident, more self-confident,
More.
more self-confident,
Less conscious about yourself.
less self-conscious, more self-confident, and give you that little spark you need to just get started and get over your fear. So now I present to you my friend, Marta. Take it.
Hi everyone and welcome. We are so excited, guys, that you are here today. And our subject for today, presentation, fun, and activities, is speak with confidence. So that is exactly what we're gonna focus on. We're gonna provide a couple actual tips that you can learn today, right now with us, and follow after this meeting. So are we ready to get started? Yes? Okay. All right. So speak with confidence. Transform your fear into confidence and master the art of public speaking. Is everybody can see my screen right now? Yes? Okay, perfect. So I'm going to start with sharing some tips, NLP tips and hypnosis. And we're going to go step by step. So let's get started. And for those who see me for the first time, I am certified clinical hypnotherapist, certified NLP practitioner, and also often called as a psychic hypnotherapist because I combine the intuitive work with hypnotherapy and NLP, backed up by solid formal background in psychology and occupational therapy. So that's about me and what we have on agenda today. So I would like to share with you 3 powerful NLP techniques, and we're going to practice them. So make sure you understand all of them. They are very simple but very powerful. They will help you to build that confidence and show up. Either you want to show up on social media, maybe you have a presentation at work that you're worried about presenting, or maybe you are a big speaker with the big audience. Wherever you are, maybe you haven't started yet anything. Wherever you are, I'm sure that will help you to boost your confidence. And then we're gonna follow with about 15 minutes hypnosis session. For the purpose of today's meeting, we're gonna have a short hypnosis, like a mini hypnosis session. However, if you're interested in more, I already created a full 45 minutes hypnosis session. It is available right now already on my YouTube channel at marta.kova hypnotherapy. let's get started. And for those who are new today and new to NLP and new to hypnosis, I just want to make sure we are clear and we know what it is and how does it help, because not everybody knew what NLP is, and that's okay. So neuro-linguistic programming is the way of understanding how our thoughts, our words, and behaviors are connected. Everything is connected. So by understanding and changing these patterns, using the specific techniques, we can improve our state, our emotional state, and therefore achieve the goals more effectively. So negative thought patterns would create negative behavior. When we change the pattern, we change the behavior. So there are many NLP techniques. Today we're going to share 3 of them that can actually reprogram your mind, reprogram your patterns, and help you achieve your goals. Okay. And hypnosis, for those who are new in hypnosis, it is a very natural state of mind, a way to help you relax deeply and at the same time focus your mind. And it can help you also change the negative thoughts, the habits, making the positive ideas in your mind much easier, because it's being done on subconscious level, which is at least 88%. Some theories say even 90%. The subconscious mind is your powerhouse. So if you want to make a change, a long-lasting change, you have to change on subconscious level. NLP techniques we can do consciously right now as we speak. I can teach you those. We can also use them in hypnosis. So there are 2 different ways to use NLP techniques. So any questions on that?
Well, I just like to say that I didn't even know I was doing NLP when I started meditating and doing hypnosis, because my brain was changing, which is what you do with NLP, by putting better thoughts in your brain. So the 2 work together without you even knowing it.
Yeah.
Choose one, get started, and then expand.
Exactly. Perfect. All right, so let's move to actual technique number 1, which is very common, anchoring NLP techniques. And anchoring involves associating a specific physical action or trigger. It can be touching your index finger and your thumb, maybe touching your wrist. My personal favorite is touching my ring finger. If I have jewelry, sometimes I like to touch that, and this is my personal one. So choose whatever is comfortable for you. We can use the thumb and index fingers for this activity. And are you ready to practice, everybody? Yes? All right, Francine, let's practice. So for those who are new also, think about you can just take a deep breath. How about let's everybody take a deep breath. Just calm your mind. Get all the thoughts out. One more time. Inhale in. Exhale out. Very good. And step number 1, identify a past confident moment. Think of the time that you felt very confident. Okay? It doesn't matter how long ago it was. Just think the first time that comes to your mind. And on 1, 2, 3, boom, you got the moment. Yes, Francine, you got it? Okay. Awesome. So when you have that moment that you felt extremely confident, and tune into those feelings. You can close your eyes. You can take a moment right now and tune into these feelings during that time and feel them rising, getting even stronger, even more powerful, more confident. And when you're feeling them rising, that basically on top, how strong they feel, you touch your index finger and thumb and anchor these feelings. Perfect. And relax, break the state. Let's just think about something completely different. How about today's breakfast? Did you have a good breakfast today? Francine, you had a good breakfast? Okay, good. So we break the state for a moment and think about something else, and then come back. Once you touch the index finger and thumb, those feelings should come back. And that's what you can use before your speech, during your speech, during your performance, before going live on social media or anything else. So the anchoring, the point of it is to bring this confidence from the past and use a trigger that will help you to bring them up. Okay, so this is a quick practice for today, but I can guarantee you, once you practice that and tune into those feelings whenever you use the anchor, you're gonna feel just immediately better. So that's a technique number one.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I want to know, does everybody in the audience meditate? Because if you go into a meditative state and think of these feelings on a regular basis, touching your fingers together, it will come to you more easily when you're up on stage in front of 100 people or ready to go live.
I agree.
You have to practice. You can't just do it once.
Yeah, no. This is for today. Just telling you what to do and practice at home. Like in the gym, if you go one time in the gym to the gym, you're not gonna come out with the six-pack at the end of the session, right? So that's exactly what it is. But make sure you practice. And Francine, thank you. Yes, during the meditation is a perfect timing to practice that and take your time to practice this technique. And let's move on to the next one. So we have the modeling excellence. I love this one. So modeling excellence involves in identifying and mimic the behaviors, strategies, and thought patterns of successful public speakers, or maybe successful content creators, or maybe successful, whoever in your mind is a successful presenter. I want you to find that person in your mind and identify their or her behaviors, strategies, patterns, posture, everything. And by observing and adopting their techniques, you can improve your own public speaking skills. So that's called modeling excellence. And I'm sure you have somebody there that you saying like, oh my God, I wish I was there.
I'll tell you, whenever I start coaching a new contestant in the World Championship of Public Speaking, the first thing I tell them to do is go find some of the greatest world champions and watch their speeches. It's a different style of speaking. Then, if I'm coaching someone who wants to do more Facebook Lives, I'll give them links to some really good Facebook Lives and let them see. If you want to learn something, your brain needs to know where you're going to get there. And if you just say, I want to be better, without giving an example of what better is, your subconscious can't recall those memories to help you get where you want to go.
Exactly.
So watching somebody in the style of speaking you want to do is highly important.
Awesome. Yeah, that's exactly it is. And when I put this, let's practice, that's basically, I want you to find somebody that you would like to model, who you kind of watching, maybe secretly watching, and you want to be that person, and identify that speaker and analyze their techniques. watch their videos of their speeches and make notes of their posture, of their gesture, of their words they use, in the tone of voice, the pacing, are they fast, are they slow, are they, the tone is high, the tone is low. Make a notes of on all of that and practice the imitation, practice delivering similar speech as that person. You can record yourself, and you're not gonna probably on the first recording look exactly as that person, but that's the practice. You're gonna do another recording and another. I see you, Francine. Another
Something I gotta say.
yes, and you're gonna get better and better, and you don't have to completely copy. It's not about copying. Okay, yes.
Get worried.
I was getting to that. Yes, it's not about copying somebody. It's about you're gonna personalize your own techniques, and you're gonna add your personality and your appearance. But the point of modeling excellence is to see like what's the points, like the main points, but it's not about copying and be exactly like the person. Go ahead, Francine.
That's what I wanted to say. Be aware that if you start looking like another speaker, you lose your authenticity, and people will be retracted rather than attracted to you if they feel you are not authentic. Make sure that as you are modeling yourself, not copying, that you keep a lot of your authentic self in there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This just helps because sometimes people don't even know where they're going. Like I think you mentioned that
Yes.
before. So that modeling just helps you to see yourself as that person. Let's say on this presentation, we have this gentleman with few monitors. If I don't even have that picture talking to a large audience, I would not even be, I don't even know where I'm going. So that helps you to know where you're going, but always be authentic. Of course, put your personality, your appearance, your accent. Like I have my accent, so that's who I am, and and you have your own things that are specific for you. So perfect. Okay, so moving to the next techniques, our last NLP techniques for today, which is reframing negative thoughts. Very good one, very strong one. This is definitely activity to even practice even more at home. But reframing is a very common NLP technique that involves changing the way you perceive a situation by altering its contents and meaning. This can transform negative thoughts about public speaking into positive, empowering ones. So what that means, if you go and if your negative thoughts is, oh my God, I'm gonna fail for sure. There is no way I can do it. I look stupid on social media or online. This is your negative thought. So we can actually write it down on one side of the paper, and on the other side, we reframe to the positive. So let's say the example was, I know I'm going to fail. So the positive would be, I am prepared and I'm capable of doing that. So you kind of like changing your thoughts. Any other things that come to your mind? For me, it took me a long time before I show up on social media, before I start speaking about hypnotherapy, and I know that helps so many people. And if I don't speak out, that's not good. It took me a long time to practice and train using the NLP and hypnosis to be able to speak to you guys today. For example, for me, my negative thought was, you can obviously hear my accent. I'm originally from Europe, in Southern California right now for about 20 years, but I still have an accent. And I had in my had that negative thought, then once I start speaking, people stop listening because they're not going to understand me. They maybe not going to respect me. I had a lot of negative thoughts, and that prevented me from starting. And once I reframe that negative thought into, this is my unique quality. That's who I am. That's where I was born in Europe, and I'm proud of that. So it's completely different. It just changed my thought pattern, and then it helped me to show up and share all my knowledge and help people. So the homework activity, definitely identify all your negative thoughts that you have before speaking out. Again, whether it is a big public, like on this picture, is it maybe a work meeting and you just afraid of speaking out in front of your multiple bosses and stuff, and maybe it's social media. So identify what preventing you, what's your negative thoughts, and then we're going to reframe that. Francine, any question on that?
When I first did this, I was not identifying negative thoughts, because to me, those thoughts were very real. They weren't negative thoughts.
Correct.
I honestly thought that I was ugly. I honestly thought I was funny looking because I listened to other people so much. You need to tone down your energy. You need to act more professional. You should. That was not me. I was trying to be somebody else, which was creating all of these thoughts in my subconscious that were negative. My intelligent brain was telling me that I needed to be what everyone else thought I should be, and my subconscious was making that into a negative thought, saying, no, be who you are, be who you are. So when you're writing your list, identify, is that something that you really feel, or is that something somebody else told you should?
I agree with that. There was sometimes like people, we're always going to have some negative comments or something there. So make sure if that really applies to you, or we can easily reframe that to the positive one. Yeah, good one. Very good, Francine. Okay. So I think we're good with the NLP techniques, and if everybody is ready, we can move towards our 15 minutes hypnosis session and relax for a little bit. Just this going to be a kind of on the shorter side, relaxation, hypnosis / meditation session. And again, long full hypnosis session is already available on my YouTube channel. Okay, so everybody's ready for some hypnosis session. So let me turn on some music, and if I see some hands up, if you can hear the music. Okay, perfect. Sounds good to me. All right. So whenever everybody's ready, and I'm gonna turn off my screen so there's less distractions here. Okay. And I'm still here with you guys. We are going live, so I am here. Perfect. And whenever you're ready, I'm assuming you are not driving or operating any machinery. If you do, please do not be in hypnosis right now, and maybe watch a replay later. So if you're already in comfortable position, go ahead and close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in and open mouth, exhale. And again, inhale in. Hold it for a moment. And then slowly exhale, letting go of any tension or stress. And now you're breathing to become steady, rhythmic, in and out, in and out. As you begin to relax more and more. As you continue to breathe slowly and deeply, imagine a warm golden light beginning to envelop your body. This light is calming and soothing, starting at the top of your head and gradually moving down, relaxing every muscle, every fiber of your being. Feel this light gently pouring over your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, relaxing any tension and stress. Let it flow down to your neck, shoulders, melting away any tightness or discomfort. Now feel the golden light moving down to your arms, relaxing your biceps, elbows, forearms, and hands. Every finger and thumb feels warm and heavy, deeply relaxed. Let this wave of relaxation continue down to your chest and back, easing any knots or tight spots. And feel your abdomen and your hips soften and release. As the golden light reaches your legs, feel it flowing down through your thighs, your knees, calves, and ankles. Let your feet and toes become completely relaxed. Your entire body is now bathed in this warm golden light, deeply relaxed and at peace. You are safe. You are calm. And you are ready to begin this journey. Now imagine yourself standing at the top of a beautiful staircase, safe and secure, with handrails on both sides. There are 10 steps leading down to a peaceful, tranquil garden. And I will count from 10 to 0. With each step you take, you feel yourself going deeper and deeper into the state of relaxation. Starting at 10, take a first step down and feel yourself sinking deeper into the calmness. 9. Going deeper still. 8. More relaxed. 7. Feeling calm and peaceful. 6. Halfway down now, deeper and deeper. 5. Floating, relaxing, releasing. 4. Sinking further into tranquility. 3. Almost there. 2. So very relaxed. 1. And 0. Stepping into the garden. Fully relaxed, calm, and at peace. Perfect. And let's focus on boosting your self-worth as an important step to build the self-confidence. And I want you to imagine or visualize standing in front of a large, beautiful mirror in the garden. This mirror reflects not just your physical appearance, but your inner strength, your worth, and your true essence. Look into the mirror and repeat these affirmations, feeling their truth resonate within you. I am worthy of respect. I am confident and capable. I trust myself and my abilities. I am enough, just as I am. I deserve happiness and success. I believe in myself and my potential. I am accepted for who I am. I am proud of who I am. And as you say each affirmation, feel its power filling you up, strengthening your sense of your self-worth. See your reflection in the mirror becoming more radiant, more confident, more empowered with each affirmation. Know that these statements are true and let them become a part of your inner dialogue. Excellent. And now let's go ahead and address the need for external validation. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a beautiful lake. The surface of the lake is calm and clear, reflecting the sky above. In your hand, you hold a rock. This rock represents your need for others' approval and opinions. Look on it. Is it small or big? Rough or smooth, colored, maybe just gray. Hold it in your hand and feel its weight. And on the count of 3, you will throw the rock into the lake, symbolizing your release of the need for external validation. Starting at 1, 2, and 3. Throw the rock into the lake and watch it disappearing. Feel the sense of freedom and relief as you let go of caring about what others think. You can even dip the hands in the water to clean your hands from any dust that may remain from holding that rock. You are free to be yourself, to follow your own path, and to live authentically. Now imagine the powerful shield surrounding you. This shield is made of pure, positive energy, and it protects you from any negative thoughts, opinions from others. You can see through this shield. You can interact with the world, but you are unaffected by others' judgment. You are strong, confident, and self-assured. Perfect. Now, since we are ready to face any speech or presentation, or maybe even speaking out in front of your peers. So let's specifically address your confidence in any public speaking. And imagine yourself standing in front of a large audience. It might be big, might be small, but look at the people. They already smiling and they are eager to hear what you have to say. Feel the warmth of the lights, the energy of the room, a higher vibration, and the sense of anticipation. Visualize yourself speaking confidently and clearly. Hear your voice, strong and steady, as you deliver your message. Notice your posture, solid and straight, grounded, shoulders down and your head up. Notice the positive reactions from the audience, the nods of agreement, the smiles, and the applause. Remember, you are in control. I will give you a moment to tune into these feelings as I remain quiet. Excellent. And as we are reaching to the end of this journey, we are getting ready to slowly return to our waking state. We are bringing with us all the positive changes and affirmations from this session. I want you to imagine or visualize yourself walking back to the staircase and up to the staircase, feeling refreshed and empowered. As you stand at the bottom of the staircase, prepare to ascend, bringing with you the calmness, the confidence, and self-worth you have cultivated. With each step you take, feel yourself becoming more alert and awake. Step 1, beginning to awaken. 2, feeling more energized. 3, bringing back the calm and peace. 4, feeling the confidence and the self-worth. 5, halfway up, more alert. 6, feeling refreshed and empowered. 7, almost there. 8, feeling more awake and alert. 9, ready to return. And 10, open your eyes, fully awake and alert, and came back to our reality. Awesome. How you feeling, Francine? Everybody's back. Wake up. We are fully alert and awake. We can stretch before coming back to daily activities. So, how you feeling, Francine?
That was absolutely amazing because I really tapped into that positive feeling we were talking about earlier. As you were going through the hypnosis, I really thought about when I stood on that stage and people were just waiting for the next thing I had to say.
Yeah.
Because I want to tell you all, those of you who have a fear of public speaking, those of you who are trying to become better speakers, your audience wants you to succeed. They want you to share your knowledge with them. They're not waiting for you to fail, so why be afraid of failing? At the beginning of this workshop, I missed a word. If you don't remember, go back and listen. Did I freak out? Did I say, oh my God, cut, we gotta start over? No, I calmly paused and I thought about it. And my audience who wanted me to succeed helped me find the word. And that is the overall feeling I got when I tapped into that moment when I had everybody watching me and nodding and saying, yes, I understand what you're talking about. So remember, when you think of these techniques that Marta shared today, the key is to remember that moment when you felt the most confident and help make that feeling grow within you.
Yeah, I really like what you said about the audience, that the audience doesn't want you to fail. You know, they came to listen for a specific subject. They came for a reason. They want to learn from you. And for the other people here and for our audience today, whatever you want to share, that where the people came here for, so it's okay if you forgot the word. It's okay, to pause for a second, but then focus on the audience. Don't focus on yourself. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. No, focus on your audience. I'm here to share ABCD. Okay, I forgot one word. Let me pause, let me rethink. Okay, I'm here to ABCD. Always focus on your audience, and they do wish you well, and they came for a reason. So think what you want to share, and don't worry about too much about yourself, more about the people and the whatever you why you here, right? The reason why you're here. Yeah.
Well, and if your audience is a Facebook Live and you can't see them when you're talking to them, which for some people is a really odd feeling. I know it was for me to talk to no one and just talk. Practice recording yourself and watching back. Practice talking to that camera, and it will turn into a normal thing for you to do.
Yeah, I agree. The Facebook Lives or some of the lives, we use different technology. Some of them are tough because I see people watching or people coming, but I don't see always who's coming on. I did some YouTube lives and I see people, but I don't know if I'm talking to a man, to a woman, to unless it's specifically for a group. But if I talk like today, we talk about the the confidence for public speaking. Is some of the presentation you don't know who you're talking to, so just focus on your message, not and think that the people coming for a reason and they want to learn something and they want you to succeed. No, yeah, I agree with that.
Just like today, people registered for this event. We don't know everybody who's here.
Exactly.
But they all came here because they felt value in what we said we were going to talk about.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure nobody remembers about that forgetting word, because it was just not, because exactly it was just part of the life, going live. But hopefully they remember our techniques and the hypnosis. We're gonna have a recording for everybody who registered. And the full hypnosis session again on the YouTube channel at Marta.Kova Hypnotherapy. And I think you can see on my screen my handle. So it's can you see it, Francine?
Yes, I can see it now.
Yes. So it's easy to share the handle, and the full 45 minutes hypnosis is there. So if you like that mini session, please go and check it out, the full session, and it will help you to make that step. Maybe this is the first step, maybe you're doing a little bit, but one step forward, two steps back, and you're not sure, maybe you got one negative comment and then now you're hiding. Don't do that. Keep working and keep showing up and showing your message. There are people who want to listen to you, and yeah.
Well, another thing Marta talked about was external validation. Having a coach myself gave me that external validation that let me know that what I was doing was being well received. If you feel uncomfortable just talking to the camera and recording yourself, get a coach, because your coach will give you feedback that the camera can't. Because even when you record yourself, play it back, all you will see is every flaw and every piece of negative information your brain can imagine. But your coach is going to say, you know what? The way your eyebrows did that, I think it's cute and quirky. Who knew until somebody told me that what I was afraid of having happen on camera was the one thing that endeared me to my audience. I just happen to be a public speaking coach. So if you are looking for a coach, you can find my program on personalchangewarriors.com. That's personalchangewarriors.com, because we are warriors making changes to become more confident and better public speakers.
Perfect. I love it. The same on my side. You like the hypnosis. You see my handle. If you look that up, you have all my information online on that handle. A lot of good stuff on YouTube. Check it out. And offer free consultation. If you have questions and you're not quite sure if I can help or not, just message me and we just talk and see what we can do, how we can boost up your confidence and show you in either it's a social media or work. I had a client who was so scared to speak out at the meetings at work, and she wanted to progress and go, you know, on the higher ladder, and she had a lot to say. A gorgeous woman. She was just so afraid to speak out in front of a lot of men because there was a man environment, and we work on that, and she definitely got that promotion. So yeah.
And then once Marta gives you the confidence to speak out, I can help you organize your thoughts and become a better presenter.
Awesome. So we are wrapping things up, and if you have any further questions, you will see at the end our informations, how to contact us, and never give up and follow your dreams.
And if you want to join a community of people finding their confidence where we support each other, you could join Personal Change Warriors Facebook group and be supported on your journey. And maybe Marta will even come into the group and we could talk there some more.
I would love that. Definitely a yes. I also run a Facebook group as well, so I will put all the information for you guys if you want to join the Facebook, or you want to set up a free consultations with us, or maybe watch YouTube channel. Whatever is good for you, just focus where you're going, and we are here to help you get there.
And if all you could do is practice for 30 seconds, it's somewhere to start, and then build from there. This is Francine Juhlin saying, see you later.
See you later from Marta.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much.